Am I back again? I think I am. Cry.
So many of them. I've never seen anything like this, even when they're tracking down... We don't need to go in. Let's find a quiet spot and continue our View here is great, right? Including Clocky.
If all the character in the animation, he's...
It was a monumental war for free. Among them was
back to the part where it is. Means less chance for it to break. Right?
13.
My assumption at
Nunu
least.
freed the front. It wasn't until the what?
Thus, he...
But didn't you say...
No. But I am indeed a traitor.
What did you do?
I did nothing. And that's the worst betrayal of all. Just like you, I had close companions. We dedicated ourselves to Penacony. But the Oak family, they set us up. Mikhail was too old to protect his children anymore. So we left the family to find our own path. We were branded while they continue to praise the Watchmaker's name in the... Mikhail was too old to protect his children anymore. So we left the family to find our own path. We were branded traitors of the Harmony, even though the true traitors were someone else. While they continue to praise the Watchmaker's name in the world, behind closed doors, they condemn him on a pillar of shame. His name in the world, nevertheless. We wanted to clear his name. We intended to find the real traitor, the one responsible for all this, and restore harmony to Penacony. But we failed. Too much time had passed, and the land of the dreams had become deeply corrupted. After countless fruitless pursuits, I gave up. Like a lost dog. The family accepted me and made me an officer, supposedly as a form of forgiveness. But it was actually a punishment. Since then, I've been completely cut off from my partners and my past. As for Mikhail, I heard he died in obscurity, in a place where no one could find him. That's when I realized that the Penacony I once knew would never return.
That's
We're
sad.
truly sorry for what happened. But this is not the end of the story, right?
Apparently, someone has inherited the title of the Watchmaker and has been secretly working against the family all this time.
Who could this be?
Unfortunately, after all these years, I have no idea who that person is.
Could it be a certain
or if they're
little
even real.
Misha that we
Or
happen
just
to know?
Mikhail's lost soul haunting the dreams. So, do you understand why I'm spilling all this info? Because I believe the girl's death must be connected to the Watchmaker's legacy. And at the end of all these mysteries, we will find the answers we are seeking. If it really is Mikhail's ghost, I want to meet him. If only for the last time. For those who despise me could form a line from here all the way to the entrance of the hotel. But those willing to look me in the eye and hear me out? Let's just say, there won't be many. I've told you all I know is a sign of gratitude. Thank you for listening to this old dog. Bark and all.
old dog, and you're 13.
Something just happened at the theme park.
Let me
Now, if you'll
see.
excuse me, good luck to all of you. How ironic.
Guess 13 is kind of old for a
What's
dog.
so different between the stowaways rejected by Penacony today and the dream seekers once hailed as pioneers several amber eras ago?
Time. Perceptions.
Gallagher does have a troubled past, it seems.
While Firefly's whereabouts remain a mystery, his stories shed light on our suspicions about the true identity of the Watchmaker, his connection to the family, and the power struggles hidden behind sweet dreams and death.
And that the family isn't all united.
Exactly. Gallagher suggests that the real traitor is someone else, probably within the Oak family.
And that death is related to the
That
Watchmaker.
lines up with what we've gathered so far. Firefly got involved in this mess because of the legacy, and now we're sure that Aventurine's accusations against Acheron are baseless.
And that Clocky is based on the Watchmaker.
You're really into Clocky, huh? He's just a fictional character, not a real person.
Maybe to you, March, but I can see him.
Speaking of which, that Clocky who only reveals himself to you is quite intriguing. It's a shame we've never met him since then.
That pretty much sums it up.
Now that we've confirmed a lot of our suspicions, let's take a moment to think about the clues we have. Send a message to Welt and see how things are going on his end.
Ask about Welt's situation. Mr. Yang, our investigation here has come to an end. How's progress going on your end? Not too bad. The Galaxy Ranger and I agree that the family might be hiding something extremely important. We're heading to Dewlight Pavilion. Acheron, huh? Didn't Aventurine say that she was dangerous? I've confirmed that she's on our side. Don't worry. Please wait for a while. I'll keep you posted as soon as I find anything. Switching to Acheron. I think I can get the rest of this done in like 3 hours-ish. Hopefully. Knock on wood, assuming it doesn't crash 7 more times.
Are your companions worried about you?
They're just checking up on me. Let's get in and get out. Seems they've made some progress. Looks like we're about to enter the depths of Dewlight Pavilion.
It's been a smooth ride. Almost too smooth for a heavily guarded mansion.
Let's see if there's anyone waiting to greet us. Something feels off. A grand mansion like this and not a butler or servant in sight. Could it be due to the disruption caused by the emergency? Well, this door is open. Looks like we'll have to investigate ourselves. Let's proceed with caution.
Just one moment.
Acheron draws her blade slightly. With a moment, her breath becomes almost imperceptible.
I've made myself less noticeable. The crew can explain their presence as authorized by the family, but I can't come up with any excuses for being here.
I see. What an interesting technique.
Acheron technique. Yeah. Okay.
Stream forth, the gleam of old flames.
Whoop.
The model in the sand pit. It's the golden hour, isn't it?
Maybe the heads of the family used that model for discussing important matters.
Oh, there's a treasure chest over there. Wait a sec.
The footprints here are different from the rest. There are 2 sets of them. Looks like outsiders might have passed through here not long ago.
Can you identify the people who left these footprints?
Well, there's a unique pattern here. Flamboyant, even. And judging by the size, I'd say these were men's shoes. If I'm right, it could be the IPC ambassador, Aventurine.
Aventurine. What about the other set?
It looks like they were walking side by side as opposed to one behind the other, so the second individual is likely equal in status to Aventurine. The IPC is eager to reclaim Penacony, so their presence here is not unexpected.
Stream force.
How convenient. Repair. Gossiper Dream Ticker. TikTok, do you know that the babushka that controls the dreamscape from the shadows, what of the dream's edge hidden deep below the dreamscape? Oh, is this what they were talking about? Dream's Edge inside the 2.2 live stream? Do you know about the top secret family sacrificial rituals? TikTok. They may have fooled you, dear guest. Come and hear the truth. I shall show you how truly filthy the dark underbelly of Penacony is. No, don't cancel all your engagements. Man, that was easy. I didn't even have to move the mirror. Awaken. TikTok, think about it. These stories are insane, right? How could I have believed such a thing? I'm sure they're all just conspiracy theories dreamed up by some B-grade tabloid. They must be fake, right?
There aren't any people in this mansion. They've set up quite a few mimetic guards to patrol this place.
Oh.
Everyone's a customer.
Hedge your bets. Spend freely.
You can't run. Try that again.
Free will, or was it fate?
Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Oh.
That's supposed to replenish. Why isn't that replenishing his shield?
Tough luck running into me.
Guess that's at a higher talent.
Forget your wallet? You can't run. Try that again.
Ah.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
I hit the mark. It's on me.
Another journey begins. Destined for oblivion.
My turn. Turn out your pockets. Gotta try hard some. Watch this awesome move.
How familiar.
You can't run. Try that again.
Watch your head.
Still waters of oblivion.
Tough luck running into me. You. Forget your wallet?
Sure, I'll play along. Spend freely.
Come feast your eyes. Happy New Year.
The dice have been bust. Or
Or
maybe
maybe I'll take it all.
You can't run.
all in.
Don't throw the game.
Destined for oblivion.
My turn.
Hedge your bets. It's on me.
Like how his shields are buildable.
Still waters of oblivion.
Ah.
Destined for oblivion.
Try that again.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
You're annoying.
Watch your head.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move.
Sure, I'll play along. Spend freely. The dice have been cast. Bust.
Or maybe take it all.
All in.
That's half the work. Still waters of oblivion.
Hedge your bets. It's on me.
Free will, or was it fate? Destined for oblivion.
Come feast your Happy New Year.
Still waters of oblivion.
Try that again. You can't run.
Sure, I'll play along.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Spend freely.
Destined for oblivion.
Tough luck running into me. Try that again.
Watch your head.
You can't run.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Take it all.
All in.
Don't throw the game.
It's on me.
Still waters of oblivion.
My turn.
Hedge your bets. Spend freely.
Another journey begins. Destined for oblivion.
Tough luck running into me. Turn out your pockets. Try that again.
So close.
You can't run.
Still waters of oblivion.
Forget your. Try that again.
Watch your head.
You're annoying.
All in.
There we go.
Look, it dropped something.
A note. Looks like instructions from the butler for the other servants.
It seems like the mansion's entire workforce were assigned other tasks before Robin's death. It must have been a big project to require that much manpower. The Charmony Festival, perhaps.
But no matter what their main priorities are, there should always be someone left at the mansion, right?
So you're saying someone deliberately cleared the place out?
Yeah, but I don't know why.
Let's take a look. See here. Oh, I never actually watched her cooldown.
No one here either.
Since no one's around to entertain us, let's make ourselves at home. Stay close to me so that my white can cover you too.
Oh, I see a treasure chest. Saw a treasure chest. There it is.
Seek,
Investigate.
You will find.
Dear brother, how are you doing these days? I intended to visit you at Daylight Pavilion as soon as possible upon my return. But with the approaching Charmony Festival and your busy schedule, I refrained from troubling you. However, an urgent matter compels me to share something with you immediately. Since my return to Penacony, I have experienced a particular change in my voice. At first, I thought it was caused by exhaustion or illness, but after consulting with the doctors, they assured me of my perfect health and dismissed my concerns. However, my voice worsened over time, and I even experienced periods of complete voice loss. In order to find answers, I've conducted many private investigations, using my idle time out of rehearsals, of course. Eventually, I realized that the harmony in Penacony is not pure. A discord lurking within has tainted my voice of harmony, which I believe to be the root cause of my vocal issues. I immediately realized that such levels of interference can only occur if either a powerful external force is pulling the strings, or if a senior member of the family is involved. Unfortunately, further investigation has led me to the latter conclusion. This is an extremely alarming discovery. A traitor has emerged within the family of Penacony, and it is highly likely that this person is one of the 4 family heads. I trust you implicitly, dear brother, because of our promise. With the Charmony Festival on the horizon, I fear this person intends to impede the progress, or even use the festival for some ulterior motive. At any rate, I suggest you monitor the other family heads while also prioritizing your own safety. You are the only true family member I have left. There is another matter that requires our attention. During my investigation, I learned about the Memory Zone meme, Death. In my further inquiries led me to believe that the culprit who directed it, good lord, I need water. 1 second. Okay. I learned about the Memory Zone meme Death, and my further inquiries led me to believe that the culprit who directed it to cause this series of incidents is likely the aforementioned traitor in the family. I have collected more clues and am prepared to verify my hypothesis. Rest assured, you can just focus on the preparations for the Charmony Festival. Once I've thoroughly investigated Death, I'll come and meet you immediately. It won't take too long. Given your heavy workload, please take care of yourself. Don't stay in the dreamscape all the time. Spend some time in reality when you are free. I've brought some more specialties from other galaxies. Giant moa pudding tarts from Milorn's, wild strawberries from Akonyako, known for their exceptional size and sweetness, which I'm certain you'll enjoy, and almond meringue cream cracknels from Medicia. Don't forget to enjoy them. Maisie be with us. Your sister, Robin. Good lord, that is a
As
mouthful.
soon as I and the rest of the crew arrived in Penacony, Mr. Sunday and Robin showed up to greet us. I remember hearing something.
Robin believed it was because the Harmony had been tampered with somehow. But as far as I know, there aren't many entities capable of interfering with the power of paths.
Meaning?
If there really is a traitor within the family, that person must hold a high position or possess unimaginable strength.
That would explain why Mr. Sunday has been having such difficulty in catching the traitor.
Okay, some more true. List of Death's victims. In Sorrel, a male Halavonian was dragged into the sea by an unknown meme while sunbathing on the beach in the moment of oasis. Subsequent search and rescue operations proved unsuccessful. Note, this was the first case. Can't tell if anything is wrong. Insufficient investigation. Mori, a male from the Xianzhou order, entered the spheroid in golden hour and mysteriously disappeared while the spheroid was bouncing in the air. Later, examination showed no signs of forced entry or exit on the spheroid. Note, it seems that the culprit can ignore physical barriers. Conventional investigation methods feasible? Emika, a female human, participated in a talent show in the moment of scorched sand, but accidentally fell on the stage before the judges turned around and disappeared in the shadows below. The footage for that episode of The Note has been deleted. Note, the culprit is swift and skilled in disguises. Caution is advised. Weber, a male Pepeshi, fell down when entering his office in the payday in Gilded Hour and was killed by an unknown meme that suddenly appeared. The memories of witnesses have been processed. Note, preferring to attack wounded or vulnerable individuals, uncertain, may be taking orders from someone else. Shemet, a male Pepeshi, was taken away by the flipping over of a card at the casino in the moment of the stars. The casino staff has dealt with the aftermath of the incident. Note, flipping a card? Interesting. Dekem, a male human, jumped into the ocean of dream, bubbles, and blue hour in an attempt to impress his girlfriend, but got entangled by an unknown meme under the sea and drowned. His girlfriend's memory have been processed, but the outcomes are not satisfactory. Further intervention from the motivators may be necessary. Note, most cases are related to the ocean. Could this be a breakthrough? Additional note, scratch that. After checking, only 2 cases were related to the ocean. Kaizia, a female Foxian, was engulfed by an unknown meme while playing dreamy slots in the golden hour. The incident caused a huge commotion at the spot. The memories of most witnesses have been processed. Note, could the Sweet Dreams troupe, does it have the ability to imitate and learn? Multiple culprits? There's likely a mastermind behind the scenes. Kambega, a male bloodhound, was attacked by an unknown meme just before his shift change in the moment of serenity, resulting in his death after the fight. Security measures have been enhanced at the prison area. Note, no notable details in this case. Need to ask the Bloodhound family to strengthen defenses in the prison and other facilities. Oh my goodness gracious. And then there's so many more. Janet, female human, disappeared while visiting Film History Gallery Museum in the Moment of Soul. She was drawn towards the mystery sound. Called to her, walked into the screen, vanished without a trace. Coordinates off. Only case of the culprit demonstrated speech ability. Monk, male Intellatron, attacked, replacing his newly purchased high-grade vision sensor. Noteworthy. Annette, female Pesci, vanished, touching up her makeup. Paperfold Academy in the Moment of Soul. Witnessed by a teacher at the scene. Note, mirror, noteworthy. Current hypothesis is related to sight. Chloe, female Intellatron, was attacked by a meme. Blew out her candles and blew out. Oh, candles! Wasn't that talked about by Uma, or something like that? The girl from the TV quest. Witnesses are currently receiving treatment from motivators. Carissa, female Havonian, harassed by a fervent fan. Moment of scorched sand, subsequently abducted. Keep a lookout for this fan. Dorian, a male human, took a nap before the end of his shift. Emergency intervention was provided. Marlowe, male human, disappeared. Witnesses reported the presence of an eerie meme.
The information about Robin, Firefly, and the other victims. I don't see any commonalities among them.
Maybe that male Intellatron is the father.
Death does seem to be targeting random victims. And based on Sunday's notes, he's no stranger to death.
He's just surprised that it has resurfaced. This light cone is securely guarded. It must hold some important memories.
Oh, it's so
According to Robin's interview,
precious.
despite having performed on so many grand stages, her favorite performance was a pretend show she put on with her brother when they were just kids.
I wonder how their
That's so
relationship is
cute.
now.
Growing up brings gains, but also losses.
Look at how happy they are. Look at
Time
the
is a way of
light in
smoothing
their
things out.
eyes. Oh my gosh.
Beautiful dreams of youth.
Absolutely
Eventually fade
precious. Keep looking for clues. List of suspects. Ryan, General Staff. Percy. Reishi, Connor. Doriani. Perururu. Benny. Maureen. Sir Whitaker. Pat. Borge. Nader. Carrie. Brendan. Carter. Woosley. Olumu. Karina. Melanie. Gabe. Lothric, Lester, Gangi. There are a total of 52 suspects on the list, followed by Sunday's note. Perhaps there is a common thread among them. I have reached a conclusion. If you have played 2.1 already, some of these names might sound a bit familiar in that very last scene you see with Sunday.
Mr. Sunday has done some serious research on his suspects. This traitor must have been causing trouble for the family for a long time.
They all seem to be insiders, but I haven't met any of them.
Huh? Wait, these characteristics.
What is it?
Acheron recognizes.
No, nothing. Maybe I'm just overthinking things. However, if this traitor really exists, could they be responsible for Firefly and Robin's deaths?
Possibly.
Perhaps that's why Sunday is taking this matter so seriously.
I wonder she'll tell the Astral Express her theory. A letter from Alfalfa. To Sunday, I have been informed about Robin and I would like to express my deepest condolences. However, I must remind you that you hold the position of not only the elder brother, but also the head of the Oak family. Your action has implications for all of Penacony. As Penacony is going through a critical period, it is crucial that you do not allow your hatred to cloud your judgment, and be cautious to not engage in activities that others can use against you as leverage. I heard that you are planning to dedicate a significant amount of time and resources to find Death. Such actions does not serve the best interests of the family as a whole, and I strongly advise you to reconsider it to avoid potential impeachments from the other family heads. Wow, yikes. While you are convinced that Death is connected to the Watchmaker, I have met the Watchmaker many times long before the Dream Master adopted you and your sister. Wow. And I have never found any evidence linking him to the Memory Zone meme. Now that you are the head of the Oak family, it is essential that you assess the situation objectively and consider the bigger picture. It is unwise to allocate all of Penacony's resources and manpower for the sake of personal vendetta, as this would bring dishonor to the Great One. The Charmony Festival is on the horizon, and the Watchmaker's guests are all barely holding back their own agendas. Neither you nor I could face the severe consequence if Dominicus' arrival is delayed. Therefore, I urge you to control your emotions and fulfill your responsibilities as the head of the Oak family, focusing only on the festival and avoiding any interference from external sources. Whew. In addition, we must not neglect the honored guests invited by the Watchmaker, as mishandling this matter could lead to diplomatic conflicts with other major factions, involving us in disputes that could have been avoided. As your elder, I hope you comprehend the gravity of the situation and handle it appropriately. As for the matter of Robin, there would be time to pursue it once the festival concludes. By then, I will provide you with the necessary resources and manpower in the name of the Alfalfa family to help you get your revenge. Additionally, I have heard rumors that the Dream Master is not entirely pleased with your recent activities. I advise you to conduct yourself with caution. Sincerely yours, Old Oti. Yours sincerely. Okay.
It seems neither the Dream Master of Penacony nor this Old Oti is
Good lord, that was a
happy with
mouthful.
Sunday's recent performance.
They don't seem to care much about Death. Instead, they're more concerned about the Charmony Festival and the Watchmaker.
You'd think they'd be concerned, because
Maybe
if they
the
get
other
one of
family
them,
heads
they
don't
could get
think
all of
Death
them.
is a big deal. One thing's for sure. There's a lot of internal conflict within the family, and everybody has their own agenda.
Robin's not the only one who
That's
could
all
be
for
killed.
now. Nothing more noteworthy.
Before coming here, I had all sorts of scenarios in my head about dealing with the family. I did not expect an empty mansion.
Watch out. Someone's approaching.
I don't think trespassing on forbidden areas is the way to be a guest, Mr. Yang. and Acheron, the Galaxy Ranger.
Our apologies, Mr. Sunday. Nobody came to greet us, so we entered without permission. I hope you can forgive us.
But even if there's no one to greet you, you should wait for the host. Don't you agree? Even without the famous Galaxy Ranger. As far as I know, the crew has officially accepted the family's commission, so coming here will be unnecessary for you.
On the contrary, that's exactly why we're here, to ask you about the case and gather more information. We don't want any loose ends.
Well, since you've come with goodwill, I have no reason to show you the door.
Rest assured, he hasn't figured out that we went through those documents.
Well, he hasn't until
While
you
the
whispered it in
truth
front of him.
remains a mystery, I'm getting close to it. I assure you that the traitor will soon pay the price.
Let's hope justice will prevail soon. I have a question for you, if you don't mind. How did the family come to the conclusion that the murderer was within the family? With all due respect, it's in the IPC's interest to wreak havoc before the Charmony Festival, and the family has every reason to suspect the IPC's involvement.
Well, other family heads share the same suspicions as you, but in my opinion, the true murderer would never have drawn as much attention as that ambassador did. Not to mention, I personally shackled him a while ago. However, I'll give you a suggestion regarding your suspicions, Mr. Yang. You should be more cautious of Aventurine. While the wicked can't break through high walls, they can plunge their evil dagger into the heart of the righteous.
How dare you, Sunday?
He's a businessman, not some philanthropist. But right now, he's out there handing out his wealth on the streets. And he went to the Clock Studios theme park all by himself. Who knows what kind of scheme he's cooking up?
Sunday,
While
I
the
trust
family
you
is dedicated to
like,
keeping our guests
very,
safe,
very little right
it
now at
might
this
be
point.
wise for you to stay alert.
I
You never
still
know
I still like you,
what
don't get me
unexpected
wrong,
troubles could
but I
arise.
trust you very little. I like Aventurine more though.
According to a Pierpoint hotline tip, there was a major breakthrough in the shocking
Yes.
Ejhazio Aventurine case. The suspect has been arrested. This fraud case has been linked to many departments within the Interastral Peace Corporation and the Intelligentsia Guild, causing a large drain in manpower and resources, resulting in the IPC taking a massive loss.
The case's main suspect originates from Sigonia 4 and is one of the survivors of the second Katega Avgin extinction event, who does not carry an interstellar refugee travel permit. As per Strategic Investment Department head Diamond's sentiments, the IPC has appropriately relocated the suspect in the spirit of the Charter and will continue to conduct further investigations as to the motive of the suspect.
What pretty eyes. Tell me, do they shine in the dark?
Well, if they did, I'd sell them in a heartbeat.
You don't know how many people long for your eyes to be closed forever. As a servant, you should not resist your master. Yet, you went and killed that man anyway. No lawyer has the audacity to defend you. Perhaps you ought to represent yourself.
Hello, Jade. Looking forward to seeing you in 2.3. Our direct marketing has already been announced. Also sad to see poor Abby in chains. Or Meanie. Let's go with Meanie. I actually like that nickname for him.
Not difficult, but definitely
pointless.
You're pretty confident on your eloquence. Did you also think that when you lied to the Intelligentsia Guild?
Ask and you shall receive. You wanted the perfect construction material. All I did was offer a possibility. It was just a small wager. If your luck holds out, the IPC will dig something up from the golden sands of Ejihazo. Maybe even the Sand King's remains. Pity your luck has run out.
I'll admit that. What I'm more curious about, though, is why such a grand scheme failed to benefit anyone in the end, including the perpetrator himself.
Madam, I already have what I want. To be brought before you for the next high-stakes gamble.
Then let's talk about the second gamble. Tell me, what are you prepared to wager this time?
My life. I bet you won't send me to the gallows.
What do you want, then?
I want your Lenore to meet with me. I have something to say.
And then what?
I want cash.
It can't be that simple, can it?
It is that simple. 30 tanbas. The remainder of my market value. 30 tanbas. No more, no less. With this money, I'll climb to even greater heights than you. Grasp even more riches than you. I wager you won't give me this chance. Which is why you should call him here.
Interesting.
I just realized she has a jade necklace on
No
it too.
one gets to see him. From here on out, I am Diamond's representative, and I will decide on his behalf. You're wrong. 30 Tombas. I'll give you that. And much more than that. Wealth, status, power. The IPC will give you whatever you want, even what you don't want. Kakavasha.
No, I've realized it
A
before,
good
but
name,
I thought it'd be fun
but
to point out.
unfortunately destined to be buried in the dirt. You, though, you deserve to live, to create even more wealth for us.
She was willing to take a chance on him.
Pick the clothes you like, then choose your desired identity. And then, use them well, child. May your plans never suffer failure.
Life is like a long-term investment. Those who choose correctly, do the correct things, reach the correct outcomes, and show the world their value. People can't always make the right choices in their lives. But luck has always been on my side. I've never lost. Is it because Gaiathra blesses me? If that's the case, she must also be looking upon me right now. My success is inevitable. But what then? Even if I overcome this difficult trial, what would come next? What awaits me after this glorious gamble? An even more glorious one? Will I return triumphant with unending riches after countless successes, or will I encounter failure, never to return?
No. Poor baby.
Lowly gambler.
Don't call him lonely.
What?
Oh, I see that the harmony is still surrounding his vision.
Am I dreaming, or have I gone completely insane? Perhaps both. Forgotten me already? When you were strapped to that electric chair by a mannequin warlords, who was it that gave you the idea? Fine. I may be crazy, but I'm not stupid. Get out of my head, newborn of the Harmony. The Harmony? Oh, don't play the fool. It's not the first time we've met. No need to be so polite. I'm you, and perhaps even more aware of yourself than you. Of what exactly you want. You're dying. And you still want to drag a bunch of unfortunate fools with you through death's door. That's why you're here, isn't it?
You don't need to be so mean or rude to Evangeline.
You really think you can pull it off? Why not?
Protect him at all costs.
I can show you. Before you're entirely gone, I'll be with you for the last stretch of your road. Let's have a heart-to-heart while we walk. What exactly are you? Most people in this world spend their entire lives just to reach one outcome. And I am that outcome. Kakavasha, I am your future. First, I'm hearing things, and now I'm seeing them. Great. Am I going to be elevated into the Harmony's Emanator next?
Wait, I hear it.
Why are there no guests here?
There it is. Yank.
What's that featherhead doing?
Humbert, I love movies, chirp. Maybe if I make myself flat enough, I can get inside, chirp. Farewell, I'm heading off to the world within the film, chirp. I say that, but I'm not really sure how to do that, chirp. Maybe I should go back and ask young Master Gold.
Just a Pepeshi? No. A child? I thought minors weren't allowed in Golden Hour. I thought minors weren't allowed in Golden Hour. Hey kid, you okay? Are you lost?
What's wrong, mister? You don't look well.
Oh, look at him.
Your eyes. Impossible. Who are you?
They're pretty, aren't they? Sis said they're a gift from Mama.
He looks
Colorful
way
eyes
too
are
beat
something
up
to
for a
look.
kid.
Mister, you have pretty eyes too. Beautiful.
Are you alone? Where are your parents?
They're in that amusement park. Papa and Mama went in first. I'm just about to go look for them. I have to go. Goodbye, mister.
Hope you have a good time too.
Okay.
Those eyes. And Mama Funga. No, it can't. There aren't any Avgens left.
Catch. Let's see the quest name. All the sad tales. Catch up with the young Avgen boy. You are completely entranced by the Avgen boy. Just who is he? There is still time. Maybe you can catch up with him. That's not enough spaces with him, and as something him exactly what something. This kid can run, good lord.
Papa, Mama, wait for me.
Only on Paniconi, am I right?
What are you?
Well, you've known all along. The family truly showed leniency to everyone who came seeking help. Why would there be a need for such high walls and deep moats? However, people don't see it like that. Especially since the flavor of the drink served is so alluring. You will receive no charity on Paniconi. And relying on your own strength alone to topple high walls? Not a likely fate. Which is why, once you step into the hotel, you remove your high hat and beg everyone you come across for help. Like a hyena scavenging for scraps in the desert. Because you know that opportunities are fleeting.
Well, when you put it like that, even Ratio's a teeny peacock analogy sounds pleasant.
Well, you know how rare it is for me to give you the straight dope. So listen while you can. It's good timing that you mentioned the doctor. I'm especially fond of what you and he have in common. The conspiracies, calculations. Especially the part about the finale, a magnificent act of betrayal. Oh, when everyone thinks this way, who would even suspect that it was another trap you've meticulously devised? Go on. Tell me I'm right. You know who you really are, Mr. Cavalier Gambler. Uptight, overcautious, massive inferiority complex. You want so much, you're still so afraid of losing. They only see your big bets, your bravado, the full house, straight flush. They don't know the other hand is below the table, clutching your chips for dear life.
Oh my gosh, so many people were pointing out in the trailer for Aventurine how he had one hand behind his back, which is supposed to signal him clutching the chips in his hands as he makes the gamble in the Aventurine trailer, and I was just like, oh my gosh, the details.
No wonder the tavern sent you an invite. You're a natural kid. You don't stop at fooling the audience, you fool yourself too.
Man, he could have been a part of the tavern in the Masked Fools. I'm curious what that would have been like.
Well, the best way to prevent others from seeing your true colors is first being able to fool yourself.
Of course. I know you won't too well. But it's strange. Why did you decline that invitation? You had the chance to embrace elation, and was that not what you most wanted? But you chose the IPC instead. For the preservation? I doubt it. Do you even
Didn't you say you had me pegged? We're done. Either stop talking or disappear from my sight.
That's fine. But who exactly is about to disappear here?
It's not going to be me, anyway.
Yeah, you tell him, Aventurine.
Feeling lucky. Feeling lucky. Feeling lucky.
There we go. Treasure? Treasure! After the agony in stonier places, the shout and the cries, prisons, places, reverberations.
Ah, playing hide and seek. I'm really good at this.
How the heck is he so fast? Eventually marry me. Oh, what a mood. Activate. 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 Rotate. Let's go. Oh, treasure. Let's see how fast I can do this. Where am I going? Let's avoid what I can for now.
Hide and seek. What sweet childhood memories. When Mama said goodbye that day, how many catechins were like jackals hot on your heels? I know you won't forget that sound anytime soon.
That's so awful.
Those shrill cackles. You had to
Poor
hide
baby.
behind the noses of those savages. You and Big Sis, playing dead, drifting in all that bloody water. Completely ruined that shirt. Shame. Wasn't that the last one Dad?
Why are you so mean? It's to yourself.
It wasn't ruined. I've always kept it.
Oh, baby.
Come on. It's a rag. Not like you can ever wear it.
There's such thing as sentimental.
Now you don't have to hide. You probably won't even deign to get your pretty outfit wet in the rain. And your social capital has changed after all.
I've never changed.
On the contrary, now you're the one who does the hunting. The last round of hide and seek, and you get to be in. You should enjoy it.
That child. Could he be in here?
Yeah. Treasure. And bird. Yank. Villain bird. Mwahaha! It is I, the great villain of Dreamville, Boss Stone. What do you think? Don't I look cool? If you want to defeat a villain, you have to become an even greater villain. Goodbye. I'm going to continue my villain training. Chirp. He who was once living is now dead. We who were once lived are now dying.
Is this
Topaz.
a topaz? What is this doing here?
Harmony affecting him.
What? Does your cornerstone wrench out your heart, son?
I was merely curious at why it was here.
Maybe that jig would have been up right there.
This is just bait.
Of course. That's why Ratio's betrayal was one of the keys to your plan.
And Ratio did say
Doctor's acting was perv.
Ratio did say he was just following orders. He was just listening to Ratio. Or sorry, Aventurine.
Or maybe he wasn't acting at all.
All the better for you. Sunday didn't become head of the Oak family by acting sloppy. He's obsessed with control. You have to give him enough detail to satisfy his meticulous nature, but not so much that he gets suspicious. Which is why you had Ratio seek him out and leak the plan on purpose. To prevent the other party from suspecting anything. The intel you gave to Ratio was all true. He spoke the same to Sunday. Finally, Sunday took the bait, found the other cornerstone.
Being the topaz.
Everyone's distracted enough for you to steal the third stone right out from under them.
Why don't you stop rummaging through my mind?
Your mind. It's our mind. You're me, and I'm you. We're the same.
Are you really though?
The best way to prevent others from seeing your true colors is to first be able to fool yourself. Really? You can't even fool yourself. You just got lucky this time.
Okay.
This is the other cornerstone in Sunday's hands. Rather beautiful green. Just like you. Smooth. Cunning. Tell me. What's its name?
Jade.
Why are you even asking me?
Must I do all the work? Aventurine is the stone of luck and trickery. That's what she said when you received the stone, wasn't it?
That's what Jade told him. Yes.
This type
I
of
imagine.
stone isn't rare, but its hue is very similar to a certain gem. In fact, it's often used as a substitute.
Or a counterfeit.
The more precious gem is
Jade.
Jade.
Even Sunday can't tell the difference. Well, looks like Jade can be substituted for Aventurine, too. Sauce for the goose.
Aventurine, Topaz, Jade. 3 elites, 3 cornerstones who, for a measly penny, offered their everything. Oh, you're even more united than the family.
Yeah. Ironically.
As I've said before, 3 chips are sufficient. All or nothing. But will it be the former or the latter? We'll find out soon enough.
So, where's the real Aventurine stone? Take it out. Let's have a look.
Suddenly you don't know where it is?
I just want to hear you say it. After all, it really does resemble its owner.
You're so mean. My poor, poor bee.
As you wish, then. They never went anywhere. They're right where they belong.
Look. There's that spade.
Piled up with these cheap baubles.
You smashed the Aventurine stone before you left? Oh, just look at it. Shattered. Just like your life. Poor thing. A humble pebble coated in the most lustrous sheen. I take it back. This thing's far more precious than your life. You're
How
absolutely
mean.
clear about the consequences of doing this. Blasphemy against Clippon's body. You think the IPC will let you get off scot-free?
Well, Diamond has always been all about results. As long as I can create value far beyond the cost, the ends justify the means. How else would the family be fooled if there was no price to pay? It doesn't matter. Even smashed to smithereens, the preservation's cornerstone can still be used. Its effect may be greatly diminished, but it's enough for me.
But if... Also, I feel like that means he's even stronger than he seems in the finale.
Now I'm really curious.
Than in the finality, if he had his full-on cornerstone in one piece.
And the choices you prepare for yourself always come with a strong impulse for self-destruction. Do you truly believe that the greater the risk, the greater the rewards? I wouldn't have guessed you'd be so loyal to the IPC.
There is so much you don't see. Which is also why you'll never see how I'll win it all.
I like to hear that.
That is, if you can do what it takes.
We'll just have to wait and see then.
Okay.
The
I have to be...
cornerstone is gone.
I have to
The
be right
illusion
back.
of
I really
the
have to go to the
harmony.
bathroom. I'll be RB. Okay, I am back. Whew. Much better. Okay, let's get everything back. Okay. Oh, what'd I get? Hails onto the stars. A drop of the hard stuff. Cheers to the sweet dreams and the dreamer. Obtain Gallagher's special mix. Fathom the unfathomable. I'm a grown-up. Arrive at the Dream Jolt Holstery for the first time. Okay. Is that everything? Cool. Let's see here. I see a treasure. Let's go this way to get it. Because assumingly... There we go. Wow. Gosh, I need to... Oops. There we go. Oop. Where am I going now?
Hello. We meet again, Mr. Pretty Eyes.
Yes. We meet again. Did you find your mother and father?
Of course. Big Sis is there too. The four of us were just playing hide and seek.
Oh.
I'm so happy. On our way here, Papa even brought me to see a blimp.
You mean the film, precious baby?
I think you mean film.
Yes, that's it. Putting many drawings together and turning them into a moving wall painting. They put me, Papa, Mama, and Big Sis together, turning us into one big family. You should give it a try too, mister. You look sad. The amusement park will cheer you up.
Oh, what a precious little bean.
Sure.
Hamster Ball Knights and the Fury Nuts or something. Flip to dodge the obstacles and opponents. If you dodge right before they're about to crash into a roadblock, you will trigger Turbo Dash and experience a short-term period of invulnerability. Energy can be accumulated by triggering Turbo Dash and picking up supplies. When energy is full, you will enter Nutty Blitz and experience a long period of invulnerability. The film's length is limited in movie mode. The progress bar below indicates the filming progress. Audience score will be accumulated by conducting Turbo Dash, picking up supplies, or slamming into opponents or obstacles while invulnerable. Trigger the events above as many times as you can to achieve target audience score. Okay. Heyo! Safety car. Exit.
How's that? Not a bad score, eh? Boring.
And he's disappeared again. Where am I going? This way. Am I going this way? No, I am not. Where am I going?
Why aren't you talking?
You've piqued my interest. I'll admit that
Aren't you the future? Shouldn't you know about the past?
Well, you sound sincere this time, at least.
This time,
Sincerity
yeah.
is one of my traits that everybody likes. And I have precious few of those. Moving on. See that maze over there? I'll know everything about you before you reach the exit. Our quaint journey through this amusement park still isn't over. And I wouldn't mind stretching this out at all.
Want to be able to get by quickish. I thought I heard like a little twinkly bell kind of sound. If it leads to nothing, try the other way. See something that doesn't allow it, try another way. Keep going until you get it. That hits.
Whoa. This place. It's so tall. Even taller than the tallest rocks in the desert.
Here is no water, only the rock.
And there are so many flowers here. Fix this. This one's for you.
Rock and no water, only the sandy road. Where am I going?
A dead end? Oh, is this the wrong way?
Sad tales, you cannot escape from the past, you cannot escape from the past, you cannot escape from the past. You cannot escape from the past. All the sad tales. Investigate.
Is this...
Oh, what's on your mind?
It's got nothing to do with you.
Do you need a hint? These are manacles on you. That man gave you your first job. You made your first pot of gold. I remember it all too well. You wrapped that iron chain around your fist, for that is the only tool you could find. Then, in that maze, you...
Shut up.
Oh, you don't wish to face your past. Unwilling to admit that your life is worth only 60 tons.
Your life is worth so much more than that, Benjamin.
Well, from what
So
I
much
see,
more.
You refuse to confront it, because it only proves your weakness.
How could a weak person take such daring risks?
That's right. You love the thrill of danger, but you refuse to let go of meaningless sentiments. Even in this beautiful dream, the only thing you dare allow yourself is death.
That's so sad.
In your hands, those who follow you could have become Joker cards. They're far more useful that way. Not like this is the only place the family ever cut corners. Could have had tons of action if you weren't so all or nothing. All it takes is a meager sacrifice. I bet Opal would have resolved this without a fuss.
But Opal isn't here.
Well, you wouldn't be in this state if you could just get with the program. And why couldn't you? Out of professional integrity.
Those techniques you mentioned are highly efficient, but it's not that I don't know about them. It's more like I couldn't care less. Get it? What fun is it if the fight isn't fair?
Fair. You assume your opponents would fight fair in the first place. The odds are obviously not in your favor, so how are you just breezing by? Did that masked fool's words awaken something in you?
Well, she gave me an answer that could turn everything upside down.
Everything? You mean it could make all the cards on the table just disappear?
That's cheating.
If these leaves could be brought back, would they bloom into new flowers?
I couldn't read it. It was something about water, though. Wait. Okay. Your future never existed. Wow, that's sad. Leave the maze blank. Something about the rock. Investigate.
Your expression right now is hard to put into words. The lucky charm Mama left you is made from gold. Why did you never consider selling it? You obviously could have lived a normal life like Big Sis that way. Looking back, that was the better choice.
Mama only left us with 2 pieces of jewelry. A necklace and a lucky charm. There won't ever be a 3rd piece.
That's what you always say, but you actually regret it, don't you? That you didn't sell them.
You can zip it if there's nothing to talk about.
I know. You must remember what Big Sis told you. You're a child blessed by Gaiathra Triclops, and can lead the clan to happiness. So always remember to protect yourself and never resent the pain and poverty you're going through. The words still ring in your ears, don't they? You're a good kid, so you definitely won't have forgotten. So, you surely won't forget how tragic her last moments of life were.
My
Her
gosh.
piercing laughter behind you felt like it was drilling into your heart. You ran away without looking back, just as she told you to. Tisk, tisk. A lifelong regret, indeed.
Enough! Do you not have anything better to talk about?
Oh, shut me down like a champ! Well, I guess when it comes to mind games, this isn't exactly your first rodeo. I think I finally get you. And woo! You are nuts!
Oh my gosh.
In the end, I'll ruin this beautiful dream and create the grandest death. Well, you stuck to that start to finish.
Yeah.
Think about it. There's a Stellaron in play. The fabulous Robin loses her voice. 2 unsolved murders. Cryptic messages from a masked fool. And a chance to go head-to-head with Sunday himself. The only thing to pique your interest is one word. The last word. A word that's right there at your fingertips. Death. But whose exactly?
We'll know when the dice falls.
All right then. Reserve a seat for me in the audience. I'm curious to see just how capable you are. Still, you never answered my question. If you could start over, would you still want to be the child who received Gaiathra's blessing?
It's so quiet this time. Is he finally gone? Or am I the one?
Yank. Thief bird, chirp chirp, I've been discovered. I snuck all the way into the maze to steal treasure and prove that my technique is unmatched in Dreamville, chirp. I didn't dare fly so as to not attract attention, chirp. Why, I failed myself. Young Master Gold was right. I still have lots of work to do, chirp. Sad tales. J. Escape, escape the maze, escape the last escape. Failure, discarded, selfish, useless, pointless, coward, murderer, gambler, last discarded, loser, chosen one, Mother Goddess's beloved, crazy, murderer, blessed, failure, discarded, loser, pointless, coward, murderer, chosen one, selfish, blessed, discarded, chosen one, loser, discarded, pointless. Oh, loser. That poor baby. No. Feet deep in the sand. Dead mountain mouth of carnivorous teeth. Carious teeth.
Finally, made it out of this place.
We're going home? But I don't want to go back yet.
Goodness. So many more. Follow the laser pointer. Wherever the laser goes, follow it. It doesn't go to anything, change its route. Looks like this. It's the one we need. But dry, sterile thunder without rain. But red, sullen, something, sneer, sullen faces, sneer, and snarl.
It's so fun here. I want to stay here forever.
Yank. Let's see if I can quick run this. When I become the great director of Dreamville, I will definitely make my first film for Brother Hanu Trip. If you want to make a film with me sometime, come and find me at the Great Tree. Okay, corner, edge. If it's a treasure, finish it. Always look for the pieces. If this is a column, find where the column's at. It's a window, complete it. Look for the colors that match. Makes everything much easier. Okay, where am I trying to go? No rock. If there were water and no rock. If there were rock. But no water. Hanu. Okay, let's go. I am going to use foreknowledge of playing this on my main account.
Brother Hanu, where are you going?
What am I supposed to do? Oops. Hanu made mistakes. What am I supposed to do for this part? I thought I was supposed to... Yeah. What is it talking about? Why was it asking where was I going? Treasure. Oops. Nope, I'm dead. Humph. You humph in a not so cool way. Your surroundings were the. Well, he kept on talking about Hanu. Where are you going? But you're supposed to go this way. Right? Am I going crazy?
There's only one place he can be.
Yeah, okay. Okay. Close.
Whether it's in the past, present, or future.
Why was Clocky saying, where are you going, Brother Hanu? Because I was going where I was supposed to go. To get blood out of stone. is this going to? Turn to normal. Only to need to turn back to Hanu afterwards. Oh, the purple's back. Great.
Esther, is that you? I hear the sound of leather shoes.
Can I go this way? Yes, I can.
Ah, it really is you. I don't know why, mister, but you always give me a special feeling. It makes me more curious about you. It's sad that I can't get to know you more. We have to say goodbye. Did you have fun?
Oh.
You're going back?
Yes. I should go home. The day's getting dark, and it's going to rain. I don't want to hurt the others.
You're too precious.
You're home. Where is it?
What a strange question. It's where Papa, Mama, and Big Sis are.
I'm glad you like the stream. Sorry if it's a bit lag.
In this
And
dream.
having all these technical difficulties, but I hope you like it.
This amusement park. This beautiful dream. They really are peaceful. Everyone loves it. But, mister, why don't you like it?
Okay. My 6 p.m. plans got cancelled, so we can go as late as we want.
Because they're not here.
I'm glad.
Where are they then?
I don't know.
You do know. But there's no point pressing the issue. Admit it. You're tired. We all are. Which is why we chose to stay here. Me and him. Your past and future.
No.
Will you stay?
And now it says Aventurine instead of question marks.
Forever. We'll be with you forever in this dream.
Oh.
This is the greatest honor that we can offer to those who hurtle towards death.
Don't like the sound of that.
The road less traveled is less traveled for a reason. You've never gone in any other direction. Your own life is the chip you're most eager to lay down. Always has been. You don't care who the real murderer is, and the Watchmaker's so-called legacy couldn't be more boring. What you want, what you need, is to be the smooth operator, the solid gold deal maker who doesn't waste a drop of sweat, even when he's up to his neck in danger, deep inside family territory. You want to be polished up, cuffed with red-hot chains, and spotlit center stage.
I 100% agree.
You'll be the closing act, the final sacrifice.
I can do it. And it will be flawless.
Of course you can. Your luck will help you at the right time. Stellaron and an emanator. It's that simple, though. That way, the IBC will earn a place at the table. And as for you, you'll just happen to slip the leash, sweep the rat race, extract yourself from this endless debacle. You'll have the freedom you've always dreamed of.
Leave the APC, huh?
This isn't the first time.
Finally get rid of the shackles.
Day one. This fiasco started with a death, and its curtains will fall on another death. Oh. So that's why Diamond chose you.
He's just after Panagonii. No matter the means, no matter the price. It's not personal.
It's hard, isn't it?
Well, don't get soft on me now. What, did you suddenly grow a conscience?
Why, I was born from yourself. I'm well aware that climbing out of the hole you've dug is basically impossible. I can't stop you from doing what you want. I can't change where you want to go.
The moment he becomes attracted to you, he will understand.
Well, what's done can't be undone. All we can do is play the cards we're dealt and rake in as much time as possible.
Yes. Alas, people won't make all the right choices in their lifetime. Though luck always seems like it's on your side. You will keep winning, having never lost before, but why you? Why must it be you? If all your luck is built on the pain of someone you love, on the loss of dozens more, if these windfalls, these jackpots, aren't a gift from Gaiandra, if all they are is a long string of meaningless deaths, then what did we do to deserve living in a world like that?
Maybe when I get to where I'm going and look back, I'll know what the trip was all about.
Aww.
Fine. Time to make a move, my friend. I'll be waiting up ahead. Say goodbye to the kid before you shuffle off.
Aww.
It's best to die without regrets.
My babies.
And now, only we are left.
You precious little bean.
Can you take a photo for me? I want a memento.
You can take all the photos you want.
Sure. Come on.
I'm going to save that. Great.
How nice. Now I can
Aww.
see what I look like too.
You never knew. Did they... Actually, to be fair, I have no clue if they would have had mirrors. Probably wouldn't have had cameras.
Look at the lens when you're
my
taking a
precious
photo
little
the next
baby.
time. Your expression will look more natural.
Sure, I will. Then, Mister, are you going back too?
I can't leave yet. I still have a show to do.
Oh, you're about to go on stage, aren't you? Let's go then. I'll take you to the stage.
Oh,
Sure.
you precious little, oh, precious little
So
son.
you're an actor. No wonder your clothes are so stylish.
I'm actually a merchant. But I do have a show to do.
Always another one that is
Those men in
beside me.
black in the sky? But you're not wearing black.
But who is that on the other side?
Only ordinary employees have to wear that. My position is much higher than theirs.
Awesome. I hope I can become as good looking as you when I grow up.
Honey. You're so precious. And there we go.
Of course you can. You'll be better
Over plains endless.
and stronger than me.
Oh, treasure. Into cracked earth tumbling. Did I miss something? Oh, you missed a birdie. And here it is. Yank. Come on, yank. Generous bird. The most stable shape is a triangle, and the most delicious drink is so glad chirp. It's time for me to head back and continue building my nest. You can have the rest of these so glad chirp. What a generous little bird.
Behind this curtain is the grand stage. It's almost time to go on stage. Are you ready? Good luck with your show.
No.
Thank you.
You still seem pretty nervous. Let's put our palms together. If you receive Gaiathra's blessing, you'll feel more relaxed. Putting our palms together is a simple ritual. By putting our palms together and reciting the prayer to Mama Funga, she will bless us.
Oh, this precious baby boy.
Familiar, I can guide you.
It's alright. I know how to do it.
I so hope I meet someone who cosplays him one day.
Of course I know.
Oh.
This is where we go our own way, Kakavasha. The Catechins are coming.
Why? The Catechins have already taken all our money, food, and they killed our parents. What more do they want?
Catechins are bloodthirsty, cruel, and insatiably greedy. They want everything only to end up with nothing. This is a trick, an act of revenge. Remember? Today is the day of the Kakava, and also your birthday.
Can I just say, what a cruel birthday. To have it rain, which I guess is a blessing where they're from, but also for the rest of them to be killed.
They know the Avgin will surely hold a festival today. With the aid of this rain, they will come to destroy our wagons and take everything they want. Little do Catechins know, this time we will fight back. The men in black that descend from the skies are on our side.
That's the IPC.
No chance against them, and will surely pay for their arrogance. Without this rain,
This just makes me
the
sadder.
Catechins would never take action, and we would not have the chance to turn the tide. This is a gift from Gaiathra, and you are Kakavasha.
When you know the future,
Bless your sister with success.
sometimes the past makes you sadder.
But people will die, and you will be in danger. How is that good fortune? Why are you all doing this?
The Avgin always return their blood debts. Gaiathra calls for me, but Papa and Mama are waiting for me. I must answer the call.
So she knowingly went.
Help you survive.
She knowingly went to go sacrifice herself, when knowing Her poor baby brother was going to be left alone.
As long as you are alive,
That's so sad.
the Abjad will never run dry. So run, Kakavasha. Do not be afraid. And do not look back. Go to the other side of the mountain. The rain will accompany you. And the rain will bless you. As for us, we will reunite in Kakava's next aurora.
Start of Gaiathra's
May
reincarnation.
the goddess Gaiathra close her eyes
Three times.
Keep
Hmm.
your blood
Eternally
pulsing.
poison.
Let your journey,
Your journey be forever,
peaceful.
and your schemes forever
Your
concealed.
schemes forever concealed. Farewell, Kakavasha.
My poor baby.
Newsflash from the Interastral Peace broadcast. The IPC Marketing Development Department spokesperson confirms that a small-scale rebellion has broken out in the unclaimed region of Sigonia. The situation is now under control. The insurgents are from a local clan known as Kataka, which has a long history of disdain towards the IPC. This has caused a serious negative impact to the work of the IPC's Marketing Development Department.
The clan launched a massive attack on the Abjad, who were under the protection of the IPC, resulting in 6,728 deaths and 3,452 missing. The casualties are currently under the care of the frontline trauma team.
So potentially there are still some alive. If 3,452 are missing, there's a potential for at least one of them to be alive.
The spokesperson expresses his deepest condolences for this devastating humanitarian disaster. At the same time, delivering an important message on this matter to all interplanetary citizens. Finally, he proclaims, the hammer of preservation will fall on all beings, regardless of life or death, regardless of race, regardless of ideology, to uphold the basic rights we inherently possess.
Wonder if we're ever going to go to Sigonia. If we ever seen some things.
Bye.
One stage.
Okay. All the actors are in place. It's time for the show to begin.
Yeah.
This act is dedicated to you. I hope it'll be an unforgettable memory for you.
Oh, it's definitely unforgettable.
Kakavasha. By the way,
Babies.
before you go, I have a personal question.
Oh, Sunday.
Do you truly want to destroy the world with your own hands?
Let's assume, just assume now, that every time I roll the dice, there's a possibility of achieving this particular outcome. Then I would be quite happy to make that wager.
In other words, kinda, yeah. And to be fair, I can't blame them. Back to the Trailblazers.
Is this Miss Acheron? Hello, I'm Himiko, the Astral Express's navigator.
Hello, I'm Mark 7. I'm sure he needs no introduction, as you
Hey. I still deserve a proper intro.
Hello? None of you seem surprised by my arrival.
Since Welt has decided to travel with you, it means that he trusts you. And we trust his judgment.
I envy your close friendships.
Miss Acheron here doesn't present a danger, and she's of no threat to the Astral Express. Aventurine's prior accusation was based on nothing more than his own subjectivity. Which is why, before we continue working together, he has a duty to explain himself.
You want to create a situation where all three parties are present?
There must be some deeper meaning behind Aventurine's actions. I suspect he's been aware of Penacony's secret from the beginning, and has been continuously strategizing to unveil it. In that sense, the Astral Express's role in his plans would be imperative. In the worst-case scenario, he may use us to do something unexpected.
Oh, yeah.
Assuming things do escalate to that stage, having an extra ally is a good insurance policy. Penacony has numerous factions, and the state of affairs is significantly more intricate than that of Belobog and the Xianzhou.
We must mete out justice for the dead. Maybe we should now get out of here while we still can. I am the bone of my bat, Stellarun is my body, and Trailblaze is my blood. I mean, I want to say we must mete out justice for the dead, but I mean, this answer, how can you not choose?
You're talking weird again. But it's a good vibe. No matter what, we can't ignore the safety of Penacony.
To solve the mystery of the Watchmaker, it is crucial to get the IPC's intel. The path ahead is fraught with danger. But what's trailblazing without a little danger?
Sounds like we've reached a consensus. Now, Miss Acheron?
I will accompany you, of course.
Let's move out then. But where do we start looking for him?
No need to rush. If he truly has laid a trap, he will definitely use every means to lure us in.
Ladies and gentlemen,
There he is.
the most wondrous, most magnificent show in Penacony's history is
I love his theatrics.
The IPC cordially invites to Clock Studios Theme Park.
Look. Should both the performers and spectators fail to arrive, won't all of Aventurine's plans be for nothing?
Let's get going, everyone. The hour of trailblazing is upon us.
Okay. Sybil, what do you want? Let's talk to everyone. Welt?
Let's get going, everyone. The hour of trailblazing is upon us.
Acheron? Oh, F.
I envy your close friendships.
Himiko?
To solve the mystery of the Watchmaker, it is crucial to get the IPC's intel. The path ahead is fraught with danger. But what's trailblazing without a little danger?
March?
I have a bad feeling that something big's gonna go down. Are you ready?
I guess so.
Let's
Ready.
waste no time and head to the theme park then.
Okay. Hopefully I have the right team.
Mr. Yang. Why did you not tell your companions about my true identity?
It's just like you said. an inability rather than an unwillingness. Plus, it's a long story, not something that can be summed up in a few words. But I chose to believe you, and my trust in you stems more from my own personal judgment. I also believe that if it were their choice to make, they would make the same one.
100% valid.
Thank you. I'm grateful. To reciprocate, in the upcoming confrontation, if the odds aren't in the Astral Express's favor, I will stand with you, if my meager strength is required.
I would hardly call your strength meager. Ah, lightning, ice, physical. Wait, what level? 58. Okay. Do I have another? Your harmony, but I don't know. I don't think you would help me. Well, I can try doing this team. And if I fail, I can try changing it out with Physical Trailblaze. Okay.
We're back
I don't have a
here
built
again.
Luca.
Aventurine actually chose a really conspicuous location. That guy's really taking it to a whole new level.
I do have
He really
a
thinks he's
ish
a
built
superstar or
Trailblazer. Not a good built Trailblazer, but
The hounds drove
better
out
than
visitors,
Luca right
and
now.
Their whereabouts are unknown too.
I think. Wait, what level are my characters actually?
Everyone, pay attention. The other party has obviously come prepared.
Actually, I don't know. Wait. What are my characters built as? I cannot run. Oh man, I am on the spotlight. Oops.
Astral Express, you're late. And this, unsought guest.
We've kept your appointment, Mr. Aventurine. It is customary to show yourself as well.
I will, naturally. But before that, I've got to introduce our guest of honor. Everyone, give it up for Mr. Stellaron!
Hey, that's me. I'm not here for any pageantry. Does this have anything to do with the wanted murderer? Mommy, look, I'm on TV.
Let me remind you that in all likelihood, this stage and his identity have nothing to do with the wanted murderer.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no, they do. Of course they do. Otherwise, why would I work so hard to gain your trust and then invite you all here? Because he's the only one who saw all 3 homicides. He is the key to proving that the family's death does not exist in Dream's promise.
She's not wrong. I do witness 3 homicides.
3 homicides?
That's right, madam. The 3rd one is about to happen right now, right here, in Clock Studios theme park. A truly grand death. You, and you. All of you are going to die. And it's all because of you, Mr. Stellaron. You will become the personification of death.
You think you're going to survive this? What are you on about? I ain't that powerful. What are you on about?
I thought my intent was crystal clear. Let me be a little clearer. I will detonate the Stellaron in you and cause a teeny tiny accident on Penacony. BAM! The entire theme park will be reduced to a shattered dream. Then
It's
before
sad.
the family can even react, I'll become the IPC fleet's navigator.
This is the only form of adventuring that they end up getting to know. You don't get to see what we saw.
Your bluff isn't fooling anyone. If you could really do that, you would have done so earlier.
You wanna bet? Sure. I'll bet with you. I'm betting that it'll be a sweeping victory for me. By detonating an unprecedented explosion to prove that the vow of harmony is a complete and utter joke.
You won't do it.
Of course I can. It's just another gamble. I came from the wastelands of Sigonia for just 60 red copper coins.
You're worth so much more than that, though.
To brand me. Put me in chains. Place me in the gallows. And
Oh, baby.
bury me. The Golden Sands.
You deserve so much more.
But the sun could not kill me. And the quicksand sent me back to the embrace of the Guild and the IPC. Bear in mind, my victory wasn't just a stroke of luck. I've never been defeated. Have you ever heard the saying, sleep is the rehearsal of death? Why do the living sleep? Oh, because we are not ready for the final rest. Every night is practice for the end. You and I are escaping into our dreams for fear of death at this very moment. And death will surface in our dreams. Friends, the game has commenced, and you cannot choose to decline. Nor do you have any reason or grounds to. The dice are ladies and gentlemen, ready to unveil your cards.
Oh, the lag.
The architect's flawed stone. No value at all. I'm putting down the bet. I'm taking the gamble.
Example.
I'm
No. For the Amber Lord. Amber Lord. Okay. Let's get started.
Try that again. Oh, everyone's a customer.
Oh, we're on single speed. I can't.
My turn. Feast your eyes. Happy New Year. Gotta try hard sometimes.
Or maybe I'll take it all. I can hopefully score higher than a 2. Seriously? How do I roll a 1? Imaginary resistance. Of course he has it. Oh, wait. I just realized the volume's down. Let's get back here. There we go. No, I meant to hit E. Dang it.
Spend freely.
Still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It takes our fall.
Don't throw the game!
It's on me. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take
it all.
Watch your head. Prepare for some no dirty tricks.
Gotta try hard some. Watch this awesome move.
Free will, or was it fate?
Wait.
Destined for oblivion.
Necron's really good for this fight.
Turn out your pockets!
Another journey begins. On the still waters of oblivion.
My turn. You can't run.
Everything I
Tough luck running into me.
Now you get a 2 when you need a 6. Oh shit.
spend freely.
Free will, or was it fate?
Just fate.
Oblivion. I weep for the departed. It takes our fall.
Watch your head.
My turn.
Forget your wallet?
It's on me.
Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move.
Another journey begins. On the still waters of oblivion.
Try that again.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or
Timing
maybe
was
I'll
off,
take it
but yay.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
Tough luck running into me.
Free will, or was it fate? Destined for oblivion.
Prepare for some hard work.
Try that again.
Hedge your bets. Spend freely. Everything I sure I'll play along.
Oh, yeah.
Try that again.
Still waters of oblivion.
Don't throw the game!
My turn.
Hedge your bets. It's on me.
Destined for oblivion. No dirty tricks. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move.
The dice have been bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head. Down
Try that again.
all
Turn out your pockets!
Spend freely.
You can't run.
Watch your head.
Another journey begins. Still waters of oblivion.
Come feast your eye! Happy New Year!
It's on me. Prepare for some.
Serious, huh?
Free will, or was it fate?
Fate.
Destined for oblivion.
You've got it. Cones all.
Try that again.
I hit the mark.
Forget your wallet?
Another journey begins. Still waters of oblivion.
Spend freely.
I weep for the departed.
Whoops. I might have been too early.
It too shall fall.
Yeah.
Destined for oblivion.
I thought he was gonna come back.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move.
The dice have been bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Turn out your pockets!
Still waters of oblivion.
It's on me.
Forget your wallet?
Down
Try that again.
Watch your head.
You can't run.
All in.
Free will, or was it fate? Destined for oblivion.
Tough luck running into me. Try that again.
Sure, I'll play along. Spend freely.
Turn out your pockets! Come feast your eye! Happy New Year!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Still waters of oblivion.
Don't throw the game!
So, if you actually watch the 2.2 trailer, you might actually notice someone.
Dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Prepare for some. Watch your head.
My turn.
Another journey begins.
Forget your wallet?
Really? Not a single one can do a single %? Come on. It's about to get ridiculous.
They'll keep throwing money on the table. The chance, no matter how small, the potential is what you hang on to. That's what justifies the gamble.
Turn out your pockets!
Hedge your bets. It's on me. Down from above.
Run. Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move.
Free will, or was it fate? Still waters of oblivion.
Forget your wallet?
Sure, I'll play along.
Poor Aventurine.
Try that again.
Watch your head.
You can't run. Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Turn out your pockets. Come feast your eyes. Happy New Year!
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
What's with all these spoilers in chat? Guys, we aren't supposed to be saying any of those. Whoops. I accidentally forgot to add.
Prepare for some.
Try that again.
Forget your wallet?
Here.
Oh my gosh.
It's on me.
Come feast your eye. Happy New Year!
Watch your head.
Oh my gosh.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move.
It is most certainly possible for me.
Forget your wallet?
Spend freely.
Try that again. Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. All in. I hit the mark. It's on me.
Another journey begins.
Wait, fudge, no. Oh,
It too shall fall. Destined for oblivion.
it's too early.
Hedge your bets. Spend freely. No dirty tricks. Watch your head. Final play. Down
Try that again.
Turn out your pockets.
Still waters of oblivion.
all in. It's on me.
Man, none of them passed. Fudge.
Watch your head.
2. Why can I not click some of mine?
Cast, bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
I'll try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move.
Spend freely.
Forget your wallet? Come feast your eyes! Happy New Year!
Free will, or was it fate?
This time it should
I
be
reach for
fine.
the heart. It takes a fall. Still water.
I hit the mark. It's on me. Down from
Try that again.
Gosh.
Turn on your pockets!
There we go. And he can't make something higher than that, so...
No dirty. Watch your head.
Come feast your eyes! Happy New Year!
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Showing all.
Ugh. I really wish I had his technique that
Sure, I'll play along. It's on me.
did defense when he did counters.
Watch your
Would totally make things easier. Oh my god. I'd have a time where I could actually take my turn, that'd be great.
Turn on your pockets!
Spend freely.
It's all or nothing!
You can't run.
Four.
Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move.
Forget your wallet?
Hedge your bets. It's on me.
Tough luck running into me.
Down
Try that again.
Seriously?
Destined for oblivion. Sure, I'll play along. Spend freely.
It's all or nothing!
Watch your head. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
I weep for the departed. It takes a fall.
Come feast your eyes! Happy New Year!
Hedge your bets. It's on me. Prepare for some hard. Watch your head.
What talent level is it to...
Here! Forget your wallet?
Sure, I'll play along. Spend freely.
Another journey begins. Still waters of oblivion.
No dirty.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
I know it's a trace. I just don't know what level of trace it is.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
I probably do need the bugs though.
Turn out your pocket.
Try that again.
Watch your head.
Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move.
Dang it, I was hoping he'd freeze.
It's on me.
Another journey begins. Destiny for oblivion.
Forget your wallet?
Who has the lowest shield? 700 versus 600. But you have a much higher defense. I'm gonna give it to Acheron.
What's here?
Happy New Year!
Hedge your bets.
Gosh. How do you never get higher than like a 1? Oh hey, I don't think that technically means it, but
Feast your eyes! Happy New Year!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Watch your head. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take
I'll
it all.
take it all.
My turn. Here.
Turn out your pockets!
Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move.
Okay.
Sure, I'll play along. Spend freely.
You can't run.
Watch your head.
Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move.
Dang it.
Dirty tricks.
Fudge.
Try that again.
I hit the mark. It's on me. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Tough luck running into me.
Forget your wallet?
Hedge your bets. Spend freely. Prepare for some no dirty tricks.
Turn out your pockets!
It's on me. Watch your head. Going all in. No dirty tricks, alright? The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Feast your Happy New Year!
hedge your bets.
Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move!
Spend freely.
It's all or nothing!
Try that again!
No, that's mean! Oh, baby! How?
Prepare for
Serious, huh?
I'm not gonna lie. How? Oh my gosh.
going all in.
Come feast your Happy New Year!
You don't even go down a single.
Down from a
Fudge.
Gotta try hard some. Watch this awesome move! Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move! My turn!
double down. Prepare for some hard work. Everybody's like that. Down
Oh my gosh.
player. So why can't I be happy too? Why can't
Who?
I feel that free?
That was who.
Always hide your
He's with a straight face.
face.
Gosh, this is so loud.
Patience with you.
Friends, to fully relish this, I'm betting every last chip. All for the Amber Lord. Oh. Only by casting aside reason does one truly gamble. Eliminator, now you'll match my wager. Right. Acheron.
You're leaving?
Perhaps. I might pass through the place you mentioned.
Penacony. What do you hope to find within a dream?
Excuse me.
I'm not looking for anything. They aren't in a dream.
I'm afraid the family will not open the doors for you.
Why?
Because the path you walk is not accepted by the Harmony.
Even if that's not what I want.
Precisely because it's not what you want. Because they are not like other eons. They have never glanced at anyone, and they never need to. They leave woven strands of fate for humans to walk, and together, they weave a great shadow. And this shadow silently envelops them.
There are always those who rise from the shadows.
They mostly become a part of the shadow.
In your eyes, am I the same?
You still have a strand of color, but not much.
That is enough. Before they vanish completely, I will reach the Nihility's end.
Man, raining down money. Look at Welt about to summon a black hole, and Himiko about to call up a laser. And then there's Acheron, who can just stop time, basically. Crossing stream. Or the crossing stream. Oh, she's crying. Is she crying blood or is she just crying red? Tide rise, leading you back home. Fragmented monsters. Monsters. Oh.
What is this place? A gigantic black hole. And see, have I succeeded?
She replied, I want to die. Yowza.
Welcome to this sad world, Kakavasha.
Oh, baby.
Your good luck is the most precious wealth we, all Avgin, have.
Oh, it looks so sad and cold. Poor baby. Oh. And yet he looks like he's still smiling. Oh, my heart.
That you are the real deal.
Oh, the stupid slave trader. Still just like them.
Wealth, status, power.
Jade.
The IPC will give you whatever you want.
Why are you crying? Oh, darling. I wish I could give you a hug. I wish I could give you a hug and pat your back and give you head pats.
Kava's next Aurora.
It's a pity this is not the place you were expecting.
Acheron.
Melody. Is it?
Perhaps to you, I am just an emanator who's hiding her identity. But the sleeping and shapeless never glance at anyone. They have no face, no form, and even less of a will to speak. The nihility envelops everyone equally. Only some who have gone under their shadow can go farther, tainting themselves with more nihility. That's all.
That's all. My friend, you really leave me at a loss for words. So, is this my final destination? The land of the dead?
This is all but a fleeting dream. One of the thousands of manifestations of IX. Under the watchful eye of nihility, we momentarily linger here before moving on to our own paths.
It seems that my death has already been determined.
Even if you wish for it, I can't promise you anything. Now that you've accomplished your goal, I think you can be a little more forthcoming.
Her eyes changed.
What do you mean?
Your performance
more
at the
than I
theme
thought
park
it
was
would.
wonderful and grandiose. A simple yet practical technique that fooled almost everyone. No one would have ever
Like,
thought that you would have gone to such
think the-
lengths.
Not just the
Even
color,
staking
but also
your
I think
life
the shape.
Just to prove a fact that had seemingly been disproved long ago.
Or her pupil?
Real death does not
Iris?
exist in
Which one
Penacony's
is it? I
dreamscape.
can't remember.
Why would I do this?
Because this is the only way you can uncover a secret that is even more unspeakable than the serial murders. To use this dream death to get there. To that promised land people constantly seek in this grand gathering.
Shuichi, you've been here this whole time. Don't
The
even try it.
legacy of the Watchmaker. The true land of exile.
How did you find out?
I never imagined that something
That
I
did
learned
lighten
that
the mood a slight
unexpectedly
bit.
would become the key to connecting everything.
It's our Stellaron friend's identity, isn't it?
Stellaron's
See, you're on the
friends. AKA Firefly.
Let's just say I'd put money on the possibility. The murder isn't nearly enough to disrupt business as usual. Even if there were 1 or 2 murders on Penacony, most people wouldn't be personally affected. And that won't create any waves. This dream of theirs isn't a boundless sea. It's a lonely island. The family used the Harmony to build a high wall and isolate them from the vast and treacherous ocean of the outside world. That barrier they built keeps death out. But it also keeps the secrets that are lost in that watery abyss from floating to the surface.
Would you rather me
Beautiful
play along with
dream,
it?
Free of suffering. Who would want to go fishing for those secrets? No one.
Oh my gosh, welcome! We're in Penacony at the very end.
Unless someone goes to the other side of the barrier.
This is a bit of a spoiler warning for those who haven't played Penacony yet.
Someone already has. I got the idea early on, chewing on that masked fool's little hint. If a mute isn't someone who cannot make a sound, then it has to be someone who cannot speak. Someone who survived the treacherous depths, but is unable to take the stage and speak the truth. Well, I'm happy to know she's safe and sound. And
Oh my gosh, I
steady on
absolutely adore Aventurine. I completely understand.
Is that not proof?
Well, proof is the one thing I don't have. The only thing that can prove these conjectures
Well, he's still in the dreamscape. He hasn't had...
And with the way they buttered up these outsiders, it seems pretty clear
He hasn't had
they're
anything
intent on
outside the
following
dreamscape happen to him yet.
But you don't need proof to have a suspicion. And for me, suspicion is enough. I didn't need to find the memory zone meme. I just
Wow.
needed for someone to kill
That was
me
my
like
knee.
it killed that silver-haired girl.
You don't sound very confident to me. Going out of your way to make citywide broadcasts in an attempt to involve more people. You are simply betting on the possibility of someone being able to break down the barrier. You're very lucky. that
I'm not
fate
sure
has
it'd be quite a
decided to
death
let us
sentence.
cross paths. I happen to be equipped with a very sharp blade. Sharp enough to slice through the veil of dreams. I can also carve the Harmony's brand off of you. You possess great cunning.
Oh yeah, no more purple
Deliberately
surrounding
setting
us.
yourself to be on opposing sides, constantly repeating the words of the Emanator in front of others, leaving me no choice but to draw my blade against you. And that's how you win. Opportunity and strategy, both are essential. And in your plans, the IPC always wins. Even if you lose the bet. To the family, the life of an ambassador is still invaluable.
And him losing the bet also means he can get some freedom.
Well, it's a huge gamble, isn't it? But allow me to point out a mistake. The IPC's success is not guaranteed. I, unfortunately, have no contingencies for such an important matter. Detonating a Stellaron. I can't do it. The Aventurine Stone is too broken to even safeguard my escape from the stage. If, at the end of the day, you did not unsheath your blade, I would have lost the bet.
It is pointless to discuss what-ifs. You have won. Your prize is an entry ticket into that deep sea. And after this, whether you can return from the abyss is another gamble of yours.
This is why I say it's not a death sentence. You can potentially return from the
Have you
abyss.
never wavered?
Wavered? Of course I have. But I can only bank on my own good fortune. Because other than that, I have nothing.
Oh, baby.
Wake up from this dream and go to where you should be. Your gamble is not over yet.
Oh.
Before we part, can you answer one more question? As someone who has traveled on that road, can you tell me, why are we born into this world? If it's just to die.
We're born to
I
experience
don't
life.
think this. I never have. Nor do you.
But the nihility envelops you and I. And everyone.
And because of that, it's pointless.
But it is still there. If the dice of fate are always weighted, then that is our destiny. Why, then, do we struggle against it?
My answer might not be able to resolve your confusion, because it has been with you throughout your journey and is already a part of your life. But you said sleep is the rehearsal of death. So why does life sleep? Because we are not ready to welcome death. So you can definitely understand why we want to be prepared. Even if the ending has been predetermined, that's fine. There are countless things that humans cannot change. But before the end, there are many things that humans can do while on their journey. And because of this,
Oh,
the end will thus
red
reveal
text.
a completely different meaning. Take a good look at your pocket. Your friend has already given you the answer. Good luck.
Okay. I have to be right back. Oh, let's do this first. Doctor's advice: the impossible in the dreamscape is not death, but rather dormancy. Do stay alive. I wish you the best of luck.
Then I shall get going.
Oh, wait. Oh.
Mister,
Oh no. Okay, wait. Fudge. Okay,
You're
let's
leaving?
do this first.
you ultimately chose to leave this dreamscape.
Yes. Because they are not here. My papa, mama, and big sis.
Then where are they?
They are in a place where everyone will go. A very, very distant place.
Then are you going to?
I'll get there one day,
But not yet.
but not now.
Yeah.
There will come a day when the sky will drizzle, and I will hear the call of Gaiathra Triclops. Know that it is time for me to go, and be reunited with my family.
Oh, it's raining here too.
So, until that time comes, I should be preparing.
Oh.
Preparing for what?
Well, preparing to face them, Kakavasha. And to make them proud.
Oh.
I know you'll be able to do it.
Well, of course. For I
Wow.
am a child who received the blessing of Gaiathra Triclops.
But you still seem nervous.
Okay. I know this is a bad spot, but I really have to go to the bathroom, and I will be right back. I am so sorry. Bye-bye. I will be right back. Okay, I am back. Oh my gosh, my stomach was... yeah, I really need to go to the bathroom. Anywho, though, let's continue. I streams from like 15 to 23. Wait, is it like really late where you are? Oh no. I'll try and finish this up. But yeah, my stomach wasn't feeling good and I didn't want to rush through this. Let's continue.
Well, I seem that way because I am nervous. You know what? What do you say? Well, I seem that way because I am nervous. You know what? Maybe you can help. One last time. Put our palms together.
Babies!
Are you going now?
Yes.
My precious babies. Oh, I love them.
May the Mother Goddess thrice close her eyes
Close your
for
eyes.
you, keeping your blood eternally pulsing. May your journey be forever peaceful.
And your schemes forever concealed.
Forever concealed. Our paths will cross again beneath Kakava's shimmering auroras.
Oh. Now it's time to make your way out of there.
Kakavasha.
Look at that hat. That hat looks oddly familiar, like the one that the Trailblazer wears inside the 2.2 trailer. With hope for the morrow nestled in my heart, I descend in the slumbers of tonight. Until the denouncement of all coming morrows kiss me, I have then embraced the quiet death. But this man is different. He lives and breathes in the present. In every sinking night, by every daring gamble, no vision of morrow ever graced his dreams. His life knows no quietude. His fate yet demands him to win them all, to weather tempests one after another. Tamir enshrouds his very breath. And now, in the unfathomable depths of dream, the once falling die has at last landed on its earthly rest. It's not reusing assets if you recognize that maybe they're connected. Perhaps our Trailblazer will happen to come upon this area. Perhaps it'll be one of our new areas to explore.
The light of the Aventurine Stone has disappeared. This only represents one outcome.
He kept his promise.
Excuse me.
And got what he wanted.
As planned, your cornerstone has been successfully sent to the family's territory. Then,
Let's fulfill our duty and start harvesting.
What are they harvesting? Thereafter, in the cradle of slumbers, deep within the sweet dream of the planet of festivities, another stone begins to radiate light.
I come for an audience. I come to fill wine. And I come
And
to
I come
claim.
to claim.
I bestow poison in the guise of sweet dew.
Sweet dew.
Come the toil of spring and yield a fall. I patiently wait for the branches to be heavy with withered fruits. All for the Amber
For the
Lord.
Amber Lord. Yep. That's one little checkpoint down. Meanwhile, the memory zone depths. Now we have 2 more cliffhangers to get through. You try to open your eyes, but find only blackness before you. Where is this? What happened? And whose POV is this? Where is this? Memories gradually resurface as time rewinds to a few minutes ago. Aventurine unleashes the final assault, pouring down a dazzling shower of chips, followed closely by Acheron drawing her blade. Then, crash! An indescribable force severs the power of preservation. While time and space froze instantly, your thoughts twist into a knot as your senses fail, with only gravity tearing at your mind as you plummet into boundless darkness. Until fire engulfs you in its embrace. I think someone saved me.
You're awake.
Sam.
I've been waiting on you for quite a while.
It's you. What have you done? And you are... Just what is happening here?
A crevice between dreams. You've met me before. I'm Sam, a Stellaron hunter.
Mm-hmm. I gathered that.
I originally planned on showing up earlier to reveal some truths to you.
Mm-hmm.
But I encountered more roadblocks than expected. 11 times I've tried, but ended in failure. Before I knew it, this world and I became too intertwined, and it became too difficult to escape the constraints of the script. Elio is right. In this land of the dreams, you and I will reap unforgettable gains. I don't know people's hearts as well as he and Kafka do. Nor do I have a specialty like Silverwolf and Blade. Most of the things that I'm good at only apply to villains who need no mercy.
He doesn't really sound like Boot Hill. Also, I've seen 2.1 trailer, and I've also seen the 2.2 character reveals. So, I've also done this on my main account already.
Method that I use.
But yeah, man, Boot Hill, totally. Uh-huh. Yep. Definitely couldn't be anyone else.
This is to show you.
That I am.
I love her so much. I'm gonna cosplay her. Though I think I ordered my Robin costume before that. I'll probably do that first. Pelageia, Servgay, Nevia.
Labyrinth-like corridors and halls.
Last cliffhanger.
Traps everywhere. The owner of this mansion must be a bit paranoid.
You're not wrong.
You are so funny, Mr. Security Officer. I hope that sense of humor of yours has helped you find the serial killer.
Just expressing a personal opinion. Why? Did I hit a nerve?
Mr. Gallagher, my patience is wearing thin. Neglecting duties will only make me more suspicious that you and the real serial killer are connected.
Scoundrel, punk, drunk, hooligan. I have heard this trash talk all too often. But I have never once thought that I'd be treated as an accomplice to a murderer. I take back what I said. Your problem isn't paranoia. You're just crazy, you know? Lunatic. You, the family, you broke my spine and pulled out my fangs, and now you want to accuse me of murder? Ridiculous. Only idiots who've drunk too much Soul Glad will berate a stray dog in the streets.
I won't lie. When I first played this, I never knew who to root for. Or if I'd root for either of them, truly. Granted, I still like their appearance, but that's different from liking their personality.
What exactly is making you say all this nonsense? You should be more concerned about the Outworld visitors who are making a scene in the theme park than me.
I don't need you to remind me. Once that ambassador walks through
Oh, there's
the
the
doors
bird.
of the mansion, I will know what he wants. My servants see everything. His little magic tricks may have fooled me, but no matter. I'm happy to see how it's turned out. Why do you think that I just let it go? And why do you think I emptied the theme park stage? Because my target from the beginning has always been you, Hound. The more noise he makes, the more opportunities I have to make you and your true master pay in blood.
Ah, the watchmaker is what Sunday thinks of his true master.
If I were really the murderer,
Gallagher's just
why
trying
would
to
you need
find
be so secretive?
the watchmaker.
I forgot. You also have a difficult master to serve, telling you to ignore the murder case and focus solely on that Charmony festival.
Yeah, that sounds so stupid. I can't imagine him ever doing
My
that.
brother.
I feel like a lot of people have been confusing Gallagher saying my brother, meaning like literal brothers, instead of the fact that they're both from the family, quote unquote. And also just saying like the slang term, my brother. So, not actual relation by blood, but you know. Yeah.
Looks like your disguise has helped you successfully understand every facet of the family.
Disguise? You must be blind to be accusing me of being a fake. Open your eyes, take a good look.
Indeed, every part of you is real. The brown hair, soft and curly like Benny's. The orange
Hey,
eyes,
these names look mighty
which make me
familiar.
miss the gaze of Sir Whitaker. That odd scar. The mark of Wolsey.
Oh, Woolsey is the head Bloodhound Guard, and probably the one we were supposed to be calling for. Not Gallagher. Whitaker and Benny, both names on that list of suspects. How interesting. Actually, all three names, all from the list of suspects that Sunday had.
Vest, tie, hound emblem, bottle, the bartending, and your role as a security officer.
There are 52
These are all
traitor
true traits.
suspects.
From all 52 loyal family members.
Oh, hey, there's that 52. The 52 suspects ended up just becoming down to one.
When they are gathered, countless tiny truths are woven together into a lie. You collected a small piece of each of them and claimed them for yourself. Then you invented this facade. A complete Gallagher. Tell me I'm wrong.
Do you not say minion of the
Tell me I'm
Ignorata?
wrong.
Nope, you don't say anything after that. Okay.
You have guts, I'll give you that. Not bad. I severely underestimated you.
Okay.
Admirable. But so what? Can this prove that I murdered your sister and that stowaway?
This proves that you and the Memory Zone meme death are linked. And that's enough. Listen up. I don't care how you did it. I only care about one thing. The answer to a question. You devil. You wretched, despicable dog. Why did you kill her?
You know, in the thick of
I'm going to lower this for your... So that way you guys don't have to hear as much lag.
what the answer? I'll give it to you. The whole thing is just fate playing a cruel joke on us.
Flames from afar. Interlude. And we're caught up! Heck yeah! Now I just have vignettes in a cup, Tides of War, and Realm of Strange. Well, I can do this, I guess, right now, but... let's do this one. Oh my gosh, I am getting hungry though. So I think this will be the last of it. Okay. Oh, I am at max, man. It has been some time since I've played, I guess. I'm friends with myself, aren't I? Yes, I am. Relic farming is awful. I agree still. I stand by that point. Maybe let's not play with this team. Or that team. Or that team. Why do I have these teams? Good lord, I don't think they're even good team comps. Yeah, no. Okay, quick setup. Ventrain. Let's see here. Luca. And actually, and I'm hungry. Wow. Actually, wait. Okay, let's go like that. Oh wait, look at Isnahility. Maybe I should use that more. Let's use Runway. You have good sets for Aventurine? Must be nice.
There's more to life. Eternal.
I might... Oh my gosh, that is horrendous. I'm switching this. Retreat. That's awful. Who do I want to use? And then I'll get a support. You know, if it lets me. Okay.
Any justification here for you to unsheath your blade, Emanator?
Okay. No, not good. Perfect. Wow.
Sure, I'll play along.
Look at the difference between my Ventrine on my main account and this one. Oh my gosh.
Watch your head.
Where's the applause? Let's see some sparks fly!
Time for some hardship.
Desperate for oblivion. I hit the mark. Spend freely.
Small fry. Step out of it.
Time for some hardship.
Oh, perfect.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
You know nothing of the weight behind this. Survive or be destroyed.
Be destroyed. There is no other.
The punches decide.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe
Maybe I'll take it all.
Still waters of oblivion.
Watch your head. Small fry. Don't get cocky.
Man, playing an over-leveled character in an under-leveled area
For oblivion.
really makes a difference.
No dirty tricks.
What is this? I don't want... Well, oh, actually, wait, is this good for Acheron? I guess, maybe? I mean... Defense effect, resistance. Let's try it again.
It's on me. Again. Watch your head. Step out of it.
Time for some hardship.
Where's the applause? Let's see some sparks fly!
That's half the work.
You know nothing of the weight behind this power.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no
choice.
Small fry.
Time for some hardship.
Still waters of oblivion.
No dirty. Hedge your bets. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
For the defense boots, I was looking more so to Aventurine, though, I mean, for boots, it's still not good, considering you want speed.
Opportunity doesn't knock on its own, you know.
The punches decide.
Leave it to me.
Actually, I wasn't paying attention to what was actually on them.
Destiny for oblivion.
Watch your head.
Okay. There we go.
Step out of it.
Let's begin.
You can run full defense.
Another journey begins. Still waters of oblivion.
There you go. I see. And then this crit rate, attack speed, break effect. Imagine that's not good. I legitimately don't know how I'm supposed to build.
Sure, I'll play along.
Build Acheron. Acheron.
Again. Small fry. Don't get cocky.
Time for some hardship.
Destiny for oblivion.
I hit the mark. Spend freely.
Or maybe I'll take it all.
It's on me. The punches decide. Step out of it.
Stand down.
Free will, or was it fate? Still waters of oblivion.
Hedge your bets.
Don't get cocky.
Destined for oblivion.
Watch your head. Small fry.
Stand down.
Sure, I'll play along.
Another journey begins. Still waters of oblivion.
How hard is it to get speed boots? Good lord.
No dirty tricks, alright?
Let's just auto.
Step out of it.
Destined for oblivion.
Don't get cocky.
Again. Watch your head. Bust. Or maybe.
Oh, maybe I take it out.
No dirty tricks. Watch your head. Step out of it.
Still waters of oblivion.
How familiar.
Destined for oblivion.
Okay. Twice more, and then I think I'll close out the stream.
No dirty. Watch your head.
Don't get cocky.
Still waters of oblivion.
Step out of it. It's on me.
I'm fine.
Don't get cocky.
Stand down.
Destined for oblivion.
Watch your head. How familiar. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Step out of it.
Still waters of oblivion.
Okay, and then one more. But if I keep going, well, one, I need dinner, and 2, I'm going out of town tomorrow, so I can't. Probably won't have the best internet signal, and I already don't have good internet signal.
Still waters of oblivion. Step out of it. It's on me. No dirty.
Stand down.
Destiny for oblivion. Watch your head. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off.
Also, isn't it late where you're at? I'll try and stream Sunday too, though. May end up being a bit later on Sunday. But I'll try and stream Sunday as well. There we go. Excellent. I'm going out of town, not to town. But yes, I'm going to a convention. No, I'm not dealing with any messages like that right now. Yay. Oh my goodness. Safety car. Complete the shoot without any damage in any mode in Clocky's extras. To get blood out of a stone, transform into Hanu and use Hanu Rocket to defeat Boss Stone's minions for the first time. Boxcars. In the battle against 10 Stonehearts, Aventurine of Stratagems cause at least 2 all-or-nothings to simultaneously roll 6 with a single attack. Then conventions are many. If I already paid for a ticket, I'm going. Sybil, what do you want? Where will... She replied, I want to die. Sit in the best seat and watch the grand finale. Defeat 10 Stonehearts of Aventurine. I'm not reading those. Okay. I think it's gonna be it. Thank you so much for coming and watching me play this, even though it's a bit late and I only have like less than 9 days to finish out the rest of these stories and quests. So I will be trying to stream again on Sunday, and if not Sunday, some other day up in this upcoming week. So yeah, at least there's that. Anywho, I shall see you guys later. Anyways, bye bye.